Isaiah, why are you late?
Daylight savings, Paul. Gets me every time.
We gained an hour. You're 2 hours late.
Gets me every time. Every time.
Alright, whatever. Let's just go to commercial.
Tired of not being able to find videos and articles made by Bishop Kinney? Is your life a mess because you can't find the best high school news show in the world on its own website? Well, tired no more. With new advanced technology, BK Today, our new dedicated media website, is now up and running. Visit it for BK Entertainment, including CCN and The Shield. Go now. www.bktoday.org.
Paul, Ashley, and Isaiah do not come as a package when visiting the Bishop Kinney website. If you are sad, tired, happy, or feeling another strong emotion, there is no guarantee that BK Today will change that. Please don't visit the BK Today website as an escape from school or avoid classwork while watching. Enjoy.
Wow, we have a media website now that I didn't know about before this recording.
We sure do, Isaiah. Now everyone can find our shows with ease. As many of you know, Matthew Waldrop was the October Student of the Month, but now on to Cooper with the November Student of the Month.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to officially call this meeting to order.
And with that, our NHS president, Sarah Peretti, shows off her excellent leadership skills.
So I'm the president of the National Honor Society. I'm co-captain of my club soccer team, and I am captain of my Greek dance team. To lead the club in meetings and if there are any ideas that we have that we want to put forth with the club to spark those. So Greek dancing is formerly known as Hellenic dancing. It's dated back to, I guess, the beginning of Greek culture, Greek time, Greek history. Every island has had a different type of dance where they all hold hands and kick their feet in different ways, to put it in simple terms. So our team practices once a week, we perform once a week at a restaurant, and we also attend to very big competitions throughout the year. So in a leader, I look for God first goals, because if you put God first in your life, everything else will go as planned. I look for honesty, dependability, commitment to whatever they're leading, and always looking for to gain knowledge, always looking to learn. I aspire to be the Secretary of State one day, and I feel like anything under that position would work out. I really want to help out the people living in the Middle East who are dealing with the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. I hope to learn Arabic, Greek, and Italian, and improve my Spanish skills. Hi, I'm Sarah Peretti, and I'm Student of the Month for Leadership, Responsibility, and Self-Discipline.
Wow, congrats to Sarah for being the November Student of the Month. But
Let's talk about academics.
To start off academics, we have a special segment for you guys about the history of BK with Cooper Husky.
Hold on. Hey, Mr. Pichardo, can we do a history segment?
No.
Okay, I guess it's on to plan B. Hey, Mr. Broach, can we do a history segment?
Absolutely.
Well, Bishop Kenny was originally formed as Central Catholic High School in 1952. This is our cornerstone. This building was dedicated by Archbishop Hurley, who was responsible for a lot of the building of the Catholic Church in Florida. And it was originally named Central Catholic because it involved the relocation of 3 Catholic high schools in Jacksonville into one central high school here on the south bank of the St. Johns River. Now, it was never intended to be Central Catholic for long. The intention was to rename it for Bishop William Kenny. Bishop Kenny was a pastor of Immaculate Conception Church prior to becoming bishop, and he was pastor of the church during the Great Fire of 1901 when the church burned down, and so did most of Jacksonville. He not only oversaw the rebuilding of IC, he also helped to restore the city of Jacksonville itself by serving in many civic areas of responsibility. It was after that stint that in 1903 he was elevated to Bishop of St. Augustine, the first American-born bishop. So, very important to have him as our namesake. Now, this property is unique in that it was once a Civil War fort, Fort St. Nicholas, and then during World War II, this was a shipyards facility. So if you look way down at the end, you see that red roof of the maintenance building. That is the oldest building on our campus. It was originally the maintenance facility for the docks during the World War II era, and then Archbishop Hurley bought up the land following World War II in the 1950s, and then it became, of course, the site of a high school. But it's a very interesting property. They used to have rail lines that would connect the docks down there all the way up to Assumption School, which at one point, the original school building at Assumption was a shoe factory.
Oh, wow.
So it's a very unique property and has a lot of rich history. Some of the first teachers at Bishop Kenny were the Sisters of St. Joseph, which is why that convent, if you can see that way down there, the convent was built. And so many of the sisters, as well as priests of the diocese, were the first teachers. Archbishop Hurley was also responsible for bringing a lot of Irish priests to the Diocese of St. Augustine. And for many of them, their first job was to teach at Bishop Kenny before they went out into parish life. So a lot of the first teachers were priests and nuns.
I didn't realize BK had such a cool history.
Yeah, I'm just glad we weren't built on an Indian burial ground. That stuff will haunt you.
On Saturday, November the 11th, the forensics team will have another speech debate tournament. Good luck to all who attend.
Tomorrow, November 9th, the History Club will honor all our servicemen and women who have and who currently serve our country. You will see many American flags out by our flagpole, hear an announcement about Veterans Day, and have the opportunity to watch a slideshow in the cafeteria at lunch. November 11th is Veterans Day, but we will also celebrate a day early as we have Friday, November 10th off in honor of the holiday.
On Saturday the 11th, the ROTC program will take part in the Veterans Day Parade downtown, alongside all other NJROTC and ROTC programs in the city. All are invited to attend.
On November 21st, the St. Vincent de Paul Thanksgiving food drive ends, so please make sure to donate, and thank you to everyone who is involved. I know people in need will greatly appreciate it.
The theater department put on a great performance, Arsenic and Old Lace, on the 26th and 27th, and the play looked amazing. Thanks, and good job to everyone involved. And that's the end of academics, but now on to faith, with Schmidt.
Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Schmidt and I'm here to talk to you about the Rosary. Just to give you a little history on it, the Rosary was given to us by St. Dominic in the 13th century as a means of destroying the heresy that was prevalent in his time. Ever since then, the Rosary has been recited and recommended by countless popes, saints, and popes. Let's see what some very holy people have to say about the Rosary. St. Jose Maria Escriva says, "The Holy Rosary is a powerful weapon. Use it with confidence and you'll be amazed at the results." St. Louis de Montfort says that the Rosary is one of the greatest secrets to have come down from heaven. St. Padre Pio also says, "The Rosary is the weapon that wins all battles." Servant of God Patrick Peyton says that the Rosary can bring families through all dangers and evils. St. Pope John Paul II said that the Rosary was his favorite prayer. St. Anthony Mary Claret, St. Maximilian Kolbe, St. Teresa of Calcutta, and Pope Benedict XVI all have 4 words of advice for you. Pray the Rosary every day. Throughout the centuries, the Rosary has protected people from harm, vanquished evil, and has brought great peace to millions. If you do not know how to pray the Rosary, all you have to do is Google it. It is not a difficult prayer to learn, and it only takes 20 minutes at most. Personally, the Rosary has helped me through many difficult moments in my life. At first I was skeptical, but once I started saying it every day, it just brought me great peace and happiness. And that is why I leave you with 4 words. Pray the Rosary every day. Thank you.
Thanks, Schmidt. No one can keep my face strong quite like you. But feels like we're missing something.
Cooper. And now here's the Cooper with the weather.
Thanks, Schmidt. No one can keep my face strong quite like you. But feels like we're missing something.
Cooper. And now here's the Cooper with the weather.
Hey, thanks, Paul and Isaiah. Well, it's November 8th and we have a high of 80 degrees today. I mean, it's like summer's still here and fall never came. Oh well.
Wow, thanks, Coop. Good luck finding fall.
Yeah, thanks, Coop. Now on the sport.
You're right. I have to find her.
Find who, Coop?
Fall. I have to find her.
But wait, Coop. We still have a show to do.
Okay.
I guess I'll just wait here, not holding up the show.
Still not me.
He's right.
Come on, Coop.
Cooper, what are you doing?
I'm looking for her.
Her? Are you talking about fall? Are you personifying a season?
Don't call her that. She has feelings, you know.
All right, you're not gonna give up on this. All right, if I help you find her, will you get back to the show?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
All right, let's go find her.
Have you seen her?
Seen who?
Fall!
I think Cooper's lost it.
I don't think he ever had it.
I'm sorry, Cooper's out of his mind.
Hiya, Dawson. Have you seen her?
Dean Ray!
Not her!
No, wait, no, we're sorry. Cooper, we gotta go.
Ah!
It's okay, buddy. I know you couldn't find her, but you know, it's always hockey season.
Yeah.
Come on, say it with me. It's hockey season, right?
It's hockey season.
There you go.
Cooper, what is that?
I found her. It's her. It's Fall.
There's no way.
I found what I was looking for. But at what cost?
Well, that was something. Are you okay?
I don't. Just go to sports.
The Bishop Kenny football team destroyed Episcopal with a stunning 48-13 victory. Way to end the season, boys.
Congratulations to the volleyball team on their 3-0 victory over Ridgeview on November 1st in the regional semifinals.
States just ended for our BK swimmers and divers, so here's a special congratulations for divers Michaela Martin and Katie Yarborough, who got 2nd and 13th respectively, and swimmers Haynes Grant and Casey Hayford, who got 9th and 20th in their respective events.
Our boys BK golf team became district champs and regional runner-ups. Good job, guys.
The Bishop Kenny sailing team won the North Points, North Carolina Regatta, with sailors Will Linebecker and Taylor Cox winning their fleet. The sailing team also placed 6th at the Charleston Intersectional Regatta, which featured top teams from around the country. Way to go, sailors.
The girls varsity soccer team will take on Spruce Creek at home tonight at 6 p.m., so make sure to come out and support Our Lady Crusaders.
On Tuesday the 14th, the boys varsity soccer team plays Pedro Menendez here at Kenny. Good luck, boys.
The girls and boys cross-country team will compete in the cross-country state tournament in Tallahassee this Saturday, the 11th. Bring home that trophy, Crusaders.
That sure was a lot of sports to talk about.
We have a lot of sports teams. Of course we have a lot to talk about.
Well, now on to my favorite segment of the day, the monthly recap.
The Jacksonville Agricultural Fair started last Wednesday and ends this Sunday, November 12th. The fair has events such as the Family Comedy Show, the Firefighter Show, and the No Joe's Clown Circus. For more information, visit www.jacksonvillefair.com.
This weekend was the NAS Jacksonville Air Show. Spectators were dazzled by the high-flying tricks the pilots performed. The show concluded with an amazing display of precision and skill by the Blue Angels.
For the first time in 40 years, an American-born woman won the New York City Marathon. With an unofficial time of 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 53 seconds, Shalane Flanagan brought honor to her country over the weekend. She said, "The moment was indescribable." Way to go, Shalane.
So I guess Jacksonville's been doing pretty swell lately with sport. Oh no.
Swell, baby! They're doing great! The Jags are off to their best season yet! 5-3! That's their best record through week 9 since 2007. I mean, can I get a Duval? Duval! And in other news, the Icemen, they're doing alright, but you know what? Still looking for that first elusive win, but we got 30 more opportunities. Next game is today in 2 hours in Ontario, Canada. What? They're going to Canada? That's so cool. Anyway, yeah, next home game is next Tuesday against the South Carolina Stingers. But it's hockey season and football.
And that's the end of our show. But before you go, make sure you check out bktoday.org for all your BK entertainment needs.
For all of us here at CCN, I'm Paul.
I'm Isaiah.
And I'm Cooper, signing off.